I still cannot believe this guy who looks about 11 years old denied us of winning the FA Cup. He's born in 2008. You know what? Sack the team, sack the manager, the board. Everyone needs to go. This huge loss has definitely made a lot of people change their minds about us staying at Portsmouth for another season. There is only 2 games to go against Liverpool and Manchester United. If we win them both, we will have 6 points, and that might actually get us Champions League football, but it also depends how City and Forest do, so this is honestly going all the way down to the last match day. This is the match I've been looking forward to for a long time, you know, hosting Liverpool at Fratton Park. But since the heartbreak of the FA Cup, I'm just not really that excited about any more football this season. But you know what? We cannot stay down for too long. We need to do a job, and this could still be a great season if we win our last 2 games. As I said at the end of the last episode, I would rather get Champions League football than winning the FA Cup and ending up with Europa League, because Champions League gives you so much money. It's like 100 million in revenue just for participating, and imagine how many crazy games we could potentially see with Portsmouth next season. Can you actually imagine Real Madrid or Barcelona with Lamine Yamal turning up at Fratton Park? How mad is that? Here's Mo Salah once again, very much involved so far. Verts into Isak and Poole. Of course, this guy gives away a penalty like he's done about 20 times this season. Alexander Isak is stepping up to the penalty spots against Sander. Let's see if we can read where he's going, and it's right down the middle. Unbelievable. How are we supposed to win this game now? Our Champions League dreams didn't last very long. And obviously Liverpool is up there in a title race as well, so they want to get as many points as possible. So far this hasn't really been the performance we wanted. Maybe the effects of the FA Cup is still lingering here. Pedro Porro now over to Mo Salah. He's been causing us loads of trouble. Florian Wirtz, and thankfully we end up with the ball, but this has been one of the worst halves I've ever seen from Portsmouth at home this season. Go on then. Yes, now we gotta play it out left. Here goes Callum Long. Can he find the right passes? Widmer as well, but they have forced us backwards, unfortunately. Go on, Mohamed through the middle. Dossel, back to Mohamed. Okay, I mean, this is a little bit better. Just a couple of minutes left until the break, and that is a poor pass. I feel like we need to score now, or else we will not have a chance to get the 3 points. No way we are scoring 2 in one half against this team. And yeah, we cannot get past at all. Where is Murillo, man? Not sure what's going on with the manager, but his lineups recently has been extremely weird. 45 minutes to go then, and we need a miracle, as we know. Without the 3 points today, we can just say goodbye to the Champions League. Most likely City will at least get 1, and Forest as well is currently above us. So yeah, we need to turn this one around somehow. Mo Salah, Mendes into Gakpo. We also have to remember that the game just updated, and the CPU now behaves totally different than what it did before. And yeah, we have faced some good teams this season, but I don't think we have been dominated like this at home. So maybe that's the effects of the new CPU AI update that was dedicated for career mode. Can we get the equalizer now? Would be a fantastic moment to do it in. Meyer over to Long. Down to the corner flag. Okay, still going. There's the cross. We gotta go all out now. Long. And Mendes. Look at that control. Absolutely unreal. But we win it back. Let's see. Can we do something very special here? No. Liverpool now. Cody Gakpo. Step overs. Florian Wirtz. Will they manage to shoot? Look at this! What is happening here? What a joke. Now we make substitutions in the 90th minute. I think our manager has actually lost the plot. So there it is. It's now confirmed. No Champions League football for Portsmouth. The best we can hope for is maybe Europa League, which would obviously still be great, but we would have also had that by winning the FA Cup, you know. It is 99% confirmed that we will finish the season in 6th place, because as we can see, Tottenham is on 58 points. There is no way for them to overtake us, but at the same time, Forest have got 24 in goal difference. We only have 15, so even if we win 5-0 in our next game, we are not gaining that goal difference on Forest. So yeah, guys, it's looking like it will be Conference League for us. Let's just take a quick look at the other competitions. Champions League, it is going to be Galatasaray against the PSG. So I was thinking, you know, if City, for example, won this one, there would be another spot potentially for the Europa League Open, but it doesn't seem like it. As we can see in the Europa League, though, Manchester City have beat Chelsea 3-1. That is pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really change the table whatsoever. And of course, Luton won the FA Cup, so they will be in Europa League next season. Unfortunately, guys, I'm pretty sure that we are only going to get conference. I honestly think Portsmouth is one of the favorites for the Conference League, though, because, you know, there is not the biggest of teams in that competition, and you know, I have a feeling they could actually go on to win the whole thing. But the question is, will they have Sander, the player who's been saving them many times this season? It is one of the reasons why they've even qualified for the competition. I'm not sure yet, guys. This is the last game before the summer transfer window opens. It's kind of disappointing that this huge match at Old Trafford is going to be pretty much pointless, but I still want to finish the season in a respectful way and try to at least get the 3 points. This is also our captain Pac's last ever game before he retires, so you know, it would be nice if we could win for him as well. At the same time, though, this could also be Sander's ever last game for Portsmouth, which I haven't really made much thought about just yet, but it is very likely, guys, that that is the case. And I don't even know really how to feel. To be honest, it would be a nice send-off to win against Manchester United. None of the teams are playing the best, of course. It's been a long season. Look at that from Ugarte. Absolutely awful tackle. Hopefully he gets carded later on. Come on, Jensen through the middle. And that is not the right decision. And here goes Mbuemo up against Meyer. United haven't finished in a good spot this season. They are far down in the table, so I feel like we are the favorites to win this game, but I guess at Old Trafford you're never 100% sure. Can we play this through the middle? Yes, what a ball. Go on then. Want to see a goal, please. That is a nice pass up to Bishop, and our first proper chance of the game. The captain, Pac, who is retiring after this game, will be taking the corner kick. Oh, I'm a little bit emotional, guys. He's been with us since the very first episode. And we obviously bought him a retirement gift as well, so hopefully he's happy with that. But come on, Jensen. What on earth is that, bro? Can United create one opportunity before the break? That is nice by Portsmouth. Come on. One more chance. Bishop through the middle. Here is Callum Long. And yes, he puts it into the bottom left corner. A very nice low-driven shot. And we take the lead at Old Trafford. I was ready for the referee to blow for half-time there. And I think this United defense was as well. I would definitely put Callum Long in my top 5 Portsmouth players of this season. I think my list would be Mohamed, Bishop, Sander, of course, Long, and then Dossel. That is a pretty solid top 5. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. From 5th to 1st spot. Would be really interesting to see what you guys think. And yeah, if you don't agree with my top 5, please, guys, drop some comments. United will be looking to, you know, get this equalizer as fast as possible, as we scored at the very end of that first half. But United haven't been that dangerous so far in the match. Let's see now with Mbuemo. And that is right into Meyer. Bishop wins the header. And now Dossel. Come on, boys. Yes, this is nice. Can we get the second goal? That would be huge. Here is Jensen. Passes it too long, and then Meyer. Oh no, I completely forgot Meyer. He needs to be in the top 5 list. Oh my days, he's been like our most consistent player out of them all. So yeah, I need to change a few things. I also want to hear who has been your most surprising player of the season. That's an interesting one. But here it goes Cunha, and oh my days, that is awful. Absolutely shocking. I'm not sure if that United fan has been able to cut his hair this season either, because this team doesn't look like it's won 5 in a row. Here is Jensen. In my opinion, he should have passed it, but he gives it back to Long, and he almost gets his second goal of the game. Pack wins the header, and it's looking more likely that Portsmouth will get to the second goal than United will get their first. We are dominating here at Old Trafford. Bishop looks for Jensen, but I think Dossel will win this, yes. Go on. Up to Bishop now. Jensen, back to Bishop. We get stopped in the end there. Look at this, Arsenal are currently drawing. They're in the title race, so they need the 3 points. It's going to be very exciting to see who wins the Premier League today. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be Liverpool, you know, but let's wait and see, guys. It could be either Chelsea, Arsenal, or Liverpool. Oh my days. The movement on that throw. Who knows if we would have made this much progress if we left Portsmouth in the last transfer window. I'm not so sure. Bruno Fernandes now. Can United get at least a point from this game? There's the cross. And Mbuemo takes it down, and he's never able to finish it. Come on, lads. Pablo Lopez to Hill. I mean, Hill has also been such a good defender. Guys, I actually cannot make my mind up about my top 5 anymore. And all of a sudden, Arsenal are winning 3-1. If Liverpool and Chelsea drop points, that means the title will finally go to Mikel Arteta. Time is starting to run out for United. Can they come up with something here at the end? Here is Sesko, who turns. That is nice, but the shot is not very dangerous. We are just going to hold on to the ball here a little bit and give it for our left midfielder Jensen, who's also had a nice season, but he's also struggled a little bit with injuries and stuff. So this is it, guys. The last seconds of the Premier League, and maybe our career at Portsmouth. And there it is. At least we end with 3 points at Old Trafford and a fantastic performance from Sander, which makes me a little bit happier after the absolute heartbreak we have experienced these last couple of weeks. Liverpool has beat Leeds 3-1. Let's find out what that means for the table. Sander has won the Golden Glove Award. That is fantastic. What an achievement to do that in the Premier League with 19 clean sheets. Man City's Rafinha gets the Golden Boot. He was incredible, of course. We experienced that when we went to the Etihad, and he rounded me like he was prime R9. The team of the season is in, and look at this. We've got 3 Portsmouth players, but Sander has featured in it, which is an incredible achievement for your first season in the Premier League. And yeah, guys, obviously that is well deserved. But as we can see, there is loads of Liverpool players. That could mean that they have won the Premier League, and they have. Wow. It went all the way down to the last match day. And if they would not have beat us at Fratton Park, then this trophy would not have happened. So, yeah, congratulations to Liverpool, man. What a season. It is time for the summer, guys. Let's take a look at these options. Praise the club's community work. Do an interview for the club's social media channel talking about its work in the local community. Yes, let's go ahead and get that done. But, oh, this could be a big summer. I'm actually not too sure what is going to be happening. And here we've got some Player of the Season awards as well. Let's see who will be taking home this award. Luis Figo is giving it to Gyökeres. Wow. That could be a bit of a controversial decision, considering Arsenal did not win the trophy once again. And of course, you know, it was Rafinha who got the most goals. So, yeah, maybe Gyökeres, I don't know, got the most goal involvements or something. But still, congratulations to him. I wish it was Sander, but it's so difficult for a keeper to win these things, you know. Basically impossible. Let's keep progressing throughout the summer. We are about to enter June, and we've got some more winners, as we can see here. PSG has done it again. Wow, they seem absolutely impossible to stop at the moment. And Lazio has won the Conference League. And currently, Sander could be winning the Player of the Month again for the last month, which would be very nice, because we have been nominated for this before, but still haven't been able to win it. So, oh my days! Are you kidding me? You are Player of the Month! That is a fantastic feeling, guys! And, I mean, for a goalkeeper to win this award, it's not even possible almost. I think we're gonna have to post on social media how happy you are with the award, but that you are still focused on improving even further. That deserves a few likes, guys. Come on, go ahead and hit the like button right now. And our agent is also very happy about that. That means obviously that our transfer value will go up a bit as well, but that is one of my absolute favorite moments of the entire season. Wow, look at this image. Sander and a fan. Very nice picture. And even Miner there in the background. Looks like we have another post there. Ivan says, Sander is the best player in the Premier League. Fully deserved Player of the Month award. Yes, that is what you love to see, guys. Wow. Loads of recognition for Sander. But now, I think it is time for the summer break to properly begin. We are getting through June, and as we can see, we end up 6th in the league, runner-up in the FA Cup. You didn't have to remind me of this again, man. It still hurts very much. Of course, we didn't make it that far in the Carabao Cup, unfortunately, and in the preseason tournaments. I don't even care what happened with that one, but let's go ahead and end the season and find out what's going on. So Leverkusen has actually offered us a deal, and they've given us £94,000 a week, which is 118% more than what we asked for. As we can see, we complete every single objective, so they really want our signature. But at the same time, Portsmouth are offering us a chance to renew our contract. If we stay at Portsmouth, we will be in the Conference League next season, and hopefully that team also makes a few more signings. Who knows? It might not be greener on the other side. It might look very tempting to go to the Bundesliga, but we have to think about this decision very carefully. So once again, guys, this is all down to you. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see Sander do for the next season, which will be the third one. The comment with the most likes, guys, is what we're going to be choosing. So thank you as always so much for watching. I will see you as fast as possible, hopefully already tomorrow, with season number 3.